another 10 minutes to brekky recipe for you. This one is for someone who has been recovering from illness and has been recommended to not have any animal protein in their diet. So Joe, this one's for you, listen up. Today I'm going to use organic tofu plus some beautiful fresh organic vegetables, organic herbs and some condiments. Okay, so when buying soy products, it's important to remember, buy organic and buy non-GMO, non-genetically modified. We just don't know what it does to our body. It is a genetically modified seed that is grown that only has the lifetime of the season. It apparently when insects eat it, it's quite toxic on them, so it could be toxic on us as well. The reason you want organic is because you're guaranteed that it's fermented at least for 6 months. Soy needs to be fermented. If it's not fermented, it's extremely toxic and extremely dangerous for your health. Okay, let's get cooking. Now I've got my cut soy and I've just weighed it on the scales and it comes to 100 grams. 100 grams will give you 30 grams roughly of cooked protein, which is what we need in each meal. I've already begun marinating it. Soy tofu is fantastic. It's so porous, it'll just soak up anything you put on it. Okay, let's get started. Now I'm going to take our organic coconut oil that we love cooking in because it doesn't denature when we heat it. And the other thing is it does give us the healthy fats that we need in each meal. We must have a small portion of fats in each meal in order to make it a balanced meal. And our body needs fats for every function in the body. All our organs are covered in fat. The brain needs a layer of fat to protect it. And we also use some fats for energy. So let's get cooking with our fats. Now, it is just that same small amount that we used with the egg omelette. I'll just show you. That's it there. Pop that in the pan over low and we're going to let it melt so that it can cover the bottom of the pan. So I put on tamari. Tamari is a soy sauce. It's low in salt and it has no sugar and it's gluten-free, which is great. The other thing that I put on was an apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is so different from normal vinegars like your white and your brown vinegar. White and brown vinegar robs your body of minerals, whereas this vinegar does not. In fact, apple cider vinegar, organic apple cider vinegar, will increase digestion. With the apple cider vinegar, same as the tamari, I just pour a little bit over the top. Gives it a really nice Asian touch, I find. The next thing is you may want to put chilies. I don't know about you, I love chilies on my tofu in the morning. I also put in some garlic. So let's get some garlic. I've put in 1 clove of garlic. If it's just for one person, 1 clove is more than enough. It's more than sufficient. Now this is just sitting here marinating. It doesn't have to sit very long because, as I said, tofu is really porous. Let's just check the oil and make sure that our oil is all over the bottom of the pan. We're ready. And I just tip it straight in. Now the next thing I want to add, I'm adding some mushroom today. And a tomato, a beautiful organic tomato. And something really special in your diet are pepitas. Pepitas are pumpkin seeds. They're extremely high in zinc. Now zinc is great for detoxing the liver and there's lots of other beautiful minerals and nutrients in pepitas. And I'm using 1 tablespoon worth of pepitas, which is more than enough. I'm going to add in some fresh herbs. I'm going to add in some rocket and some endive. And these are ones that I've been growing myself. And I'm going to pick off quite a few leaves of rocket. I love that peppery taste. Also really good for digestion. And endive is an amazing green vegetable. It concentrates all the minerals in it from the soil, so it will be high in minerals. And also really good for purifying the blood and giving you energy. Great kickstart for the day, really good. And a lovely handful of spinach. And a pinch of Celtic sea salt. Celtic sea salt is not like your normal salt. Celtic sea salt is really high in minerals and it's really good for your health. Iodized salt is going to leach out the minerals out of your bones and it's really nasty. Whereas Celtic sea salt is health giving, just don't overdo it. And the next thing I do is put my lid on, so that helps to steam the veggies. And because the mushrooms and the tomato and the tofu are on the bottom, they tend to brown off a little bit with the tamari, which gives you a really lovely flavour. Now the spinach is beautiful, it's softened up a lot. Okay, now we just need to give it a turn. It looks amazing, smells amazing. Okay, so our meal's ready. I can smell it's cooked. It smells beautiful. This is it. This is our gorgeous meal for the person who can't have any animal protein. That is 100 grams of organic non-GMO tofu when you weigh it up. There's 1 tablespoon of pepitas, really high in zinc and other minerals, also high in protein. 1 organic tomato, 1 organic mushroom, a big handful of organic spinach, and that was cooked in this pan with coconut oil, and a pinch of beautiful Celtic sea salt, which is also good for your health. Now, I just have to put this in a bowl and eat it. I wouldn't put toast with it. Reason being is toast isn't a very good carbohydrate. Okay, so that's my breakfast, and that was all made from beginning to end in under 10 minutes. All organic, all natural, all just straight from the farmer's market actually, and I'm really looking forward to eating this. Now if you're off now to make your own breakfast from this recipe, do me a favour and send me a photo. I'd love to see your concoctions. Okay, bye for now.